TV soap news and spoilers say that best. But as we know in Days of Our Lives, nothing is ever as simple as it seems, and their journey to parenthood may be filled with unexpected challenges and complications. In this article, we'll explore Johnny and Chanel's dreams of having children, the advice they receive, and the obstacles they face along the way. Will they have children? Will they find a way to overcome their past and be the family that Tate and Holly's child deserves? Let's discuss how this emotional storyline could play out. Johnny and Chanel's relationship has always been filled with ups and downs, but recently they've been discussing a big step: having children. After experiencing some of the highest highs and lowest lows in their relationship, they've decided to take the plunge and start thinking about expanding their family. However, as with many things in Salem, this decision is not going to be easy, and the road to parenthood is never as smooth as it seems. To make an informed decision, they seek out the expert advice of Kayla, who has always been a trusted figure in the community and a voice of reason during turbulent times. After evaluating Chanel's blood test results, Kayla delivers a sobering reality check. Chanel's HCG levels are unusually high, which is a cause for concern, and Kayla advises her and Johnny that this may not be the right time to conceive. While Kayla assures them that this isn't the end of their dreams of having children, she emphasizes that Chanel's condition should be monitored closely. Kayla suggests that Johnny and Chanel wait a few more months before trying to conceive, as there are too many uncertainties in the immediate future. It's clear that this news is difficult for Johnny and Chanel to hear, as they've been excited about the possibility of having children together. But Kayla's advice is rooted in concern for Chanel's health and well-being, and it's a reminder that parenthood comes with its own set of challenges. Meanwhile, in another part of Salem, there's a parallel story unfolding involving Sophia. She's rushed to the hospital with stomach pains, which immediately sets off alarm bells for those around her. Tate and Amy are by her side, worried about her health and the future of her pregnancy. But Kayla, ever the calming presence, assures them that what Sophia is experiencing is normal and part of the process. While this offers some relief to Sophia and her loved ones, it also raises the stakes for the storyline, especially when Amy shares that if they can find the right match, the child could be adopted. As the story continues to unfold, the question of adoption becomes central. Johnny and Chanel have expressed interest in adopting Tate and Sophia's child, which seems like a natural step for the couple, especially given their desire to become parents. However, the path to adoption is never straightforward, and the key obstacle they face is Amy. Amy, who is fiercely protective of her grandchild, wants to ensure that the child goes to the best possible family, a family with strong moral values who can offer the love and stability the child deserves. But here's where things get complicated. Johnny and Chanel's history is far from perfect. Their relationship has been fraught with tension, mistakes, and trust issues in the past, and Amy is wary of entrusting her grandchild to a family with such a complex and turbulent history. Amy's concerns are valid. She's seen firsthand the struggles Johnny and Chanel have faced in their relationship, and she's not sure if they are ready to provide the kind of stable, loving environment that her grandchild deserves. While Johnny and Chanel's intentions may be pure, their past raises red flags for Amy, who is determined to do what's best for the child. This creates a major conflict for Johnny and Chanel, who must now prove that they are worthy of adopting Tate and Sophia's baby. Can they overcome their history and convince Amy that they are the right choice? Or will their past mistakes prevent them from getting the family they've dreamed of? As the adoption storyline continues, it's clear that Johnny and Chanel will face a series of emotional hurdles. The pressure to prove themselves as capable parents will weigh heavily on them, and they will need to confront their past if they want to move forward with their future. Johnny, in particular, will have to work hard to convince Amy that he has changed, that he's no longer the reckless and impulsive man he once was. Chanel, too, will have to show that she's ready to take on the responsibility of motherhood, especially given the complexities of her health and the timing of their plans. But the question remains, will Johnny and Chanel be able to prove themselves worthy of adoption? Will Amy ever come to trust them enough to let them adopt her grandchild? Or will she block their efforts, keeping the child away from them? As fans of Days of Our Lives, we know that nothing is ever certain in Salem. The drama, the twists, and the emotional roller coasters are what make the show so captivating. And in this storyline, the tension surrounding Johnny and Chanel's quest to become parents is no different. Will they have children? Will they be able to prove themselves as the right family for Tate and Sophia's child? Or will their past mistakes prevent them from having the happy ending they desire? What do you think? Will Johnny and Chanel be able to adopt Tate and Sophia's child? Do you believe they can overcome their past and prove themselves as worthy parents? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.